All right, what's up, guys? I am back with an old friend of mine, with someone I visit at every con because I always have to make a stop. This is the con you saw. This is the man you saw me run from very quickly last year because of that doll behind me. We asked permission. I did. I followed all the rules this time. So, as far as horror movies go, I still should die. So, Mark, how are you doing today at the Saturday day for MegaCon?
Well, we sold out yesterday, and we had to get special books shipped in for today. So it's been insane. We had our panel room got packed, and they capped us. So it's like bucket list check, capped room at MegaCon. So that was insane yesterday morning. And it was like at 11 a.m. They put the spooky panel at 11 a.m. and we still packed the house. So I guess it was so that everybody could get home and get some sleep and not have nightmares. But yeah, it's been insane. We love it. We love MegaCon. It's always the best. So
as you know, we visit you every year, every con. Anytime you're out there, we make a point to come on over. So what do you have in the works? What's been going on here lately? Can you kind of catch up to speed on people who might not have you followed for some reason on your social medias?
Well, one of the new things we've added, because so many people love Carrie's wonderful our lovely and talented editor, Elizabeth Abbott over there. She is now making handmade jewelry with the art, which we sold a lot at Spooky Empire last year. It debuted there, but at these most recent cons, it's definitely picking up. We are now at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. We are artists in residence at the Shop of Wonders on the Lost Continent. So if you go and you're heading towards Hogwarts, we're right around the corner by the Talking Fountain. There's a wonderful shop. It's nothing but local artists and authors. We're on permanent residence there.
So when you end up like making jewelry and stories and horror movies in the future for famous AAA actors and whatnot, I just want you to remember the guys who were there interviewing you at all the local cons, because we love seeing your stuff and love having you, even though you want to bring us out to a graveyard or haunted places at 2 in the morning. Not okay with that, but well, we can discuss that.
It's one of those things. It comes with the job, man. You're going to wind up doing that. Look at Travel Channel. Do you see any Stacey Brown on that anymore? Do you see any Rick Reeves Europe anymore? No, it's all Ghost Hunters and Portals to Hell and all these shows, Dead Files. They don't care about travel anymore. Everybody loves the spooky, and we're going to get you into that. So, trust us.
I don't want to. The camera guy always dies, and he always dies last too. He turns the camera on himself, and he's just like, "Man, I wonder what's gonna happen next," and that's when it kills him. And that's.
Oh, there's that great episode of Tales from the Crypt with Morton Downey Jr. It was like one of the first POV things that kind of pre-led Blair Witch and stuff. And at one point, he's like the last guy alive, is him and the cameraman, and then he realizes the cameraman's been dead for like the rest of the show because they find his body hanging. So and then he's like, wait, but who's on the camera? And it turns and it's all ghosts on the camera. So, that could happen.
What's happen, man? I don't want to be a ghost with a camera. If you're telling me I have to spend my afterlife working, I'm going to be pissed. That is not how I want to spend my afterlife.
That's the Beetlejuice thing. Yeah, just don't end it the other way, and then you don't wind up being a receptionist.
Absolutely. Mark, I want to thank you once again for letting us come and talk to you and let us come and film the booth.
The third book will be out in September 30th, Creepy, Florida. So all ghosts all the time. So that'll be, and then we're doing the Lizard Man Festival in South Carolina because we're finally getting out of Florida. And we got future project with that involved that we'll be able to announce sometime this fall. So
awesome. Sounds like well, once again, thank you for having us. Thank you for talking to us.
Always a pleasure.
And guys, we'll see you back in the studio.